Ah, crap. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. good start already. I've had so much sugar, you did not even understand the half of it. No, I have not answered your question yet. Hold on a second. Good day, passengers! Do you know how hard it is to set everything up? I was like trying to do like the start of stream tweets and set everything. I haven't even set everything up yet. I need to get like YouTube showing up because YouTube chat isn't showing up. Oh, you don't understand how hard it is to be a streamer in this day and age, in this economy. It's so hard for me, you know? Oh, wait. So it's like, I'm trying to like answer chat on Twitch, but it's like I'm also trying to do like 10 million other things at the same time. It's fine. Okay, we're here. I'm here. Hello. Good day, passengers. How are you all today? No, that's not the tab I wanted. Oh my gosh, I am not okay. Wait. What did I say in response to the question? Did I say anything in response to the question? I don't, I don't know why I said I'll just answer it again because I don't trust what the heck I said while I was getting, all like confused trying to set everything up quickly. Yes, we did the elevator scene. I think. If it's an elevator with the switches going up, that like all the switches get, flicked upwards while you're going up, yeah, we did that. We totally did that. It's perfectly done. Anyway, I'm Portal today, but I'm not playing Portal today. Interesting. Very interesting. Honestly, yesterday's stream was so weird. I don't even know what to make of it after all that. Someone asked me yesterday if I was getting like a lot of impressions for the stream from yesterday, and I couldn't check at the time because it doesn't really update while I'm actively streaming or anything, but I checked it today, and according to the analytics, it got like 2,000 impressions, while like none of my other streams usually break even 1,000, so like I have no idea why that one just like zoomed, took off, like nothing else. That was weird, you know? Oh well, leave it behind us. We never have to think about Portal ever again until I do another Portal stream, you know? But for now, I think I'm all Portaled out. For at least the moment. For at the very least, the moment. I'm all Portaled out. It's been a lot of Portal lately. And to be honest, yeah, yesterday was a lot. Okay. So, today, passengers, my dearest darling passengers, I am trying to get over my speech impediment and it is not working. Today we are playing Chained together. I was like trying to remember. I had the stream paused this whole time. I thought we were still waiting for the stream to start and TJ was just talking to themselves. Yeah, that's a problem. That's on you. Yeah, you dumb. Everyone points at the train attendant and laugh. Oh, what a dingbat. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yesterday I said something like, I don't remember where we got up to in Chained together, but I'm sure it was at least out of hell itself. But I actually remember now, and it was like super far up, like, we are about to reach the top. It was stupid for me to end the stream where I did. You know? Hold on, I can show you. I have not started the game yet. Okay, sorry, I was like working out some stuff. Ignore this. That's nothing, don't worry about it, You didn't even see nothing. Oh my gosh, okay, this is fine. Can I... Ooh! Yes! This one? I think? Yeah, okay, let's go! Yeah, it's fine, see? I remember Where are we? We're like... Oh, right, Mount Olympus. We're on Mount Olympus, that's it. Which is basically like the one area before like Heaven's Gates. The Pearly Gates. You know? But I assumed you finished Portal 1. Of course I did. Of course I did. Who do you take me for? Portal 1 takes literally no time to finish. It's such a short game. It's such a short game. You know? Okay. I have to choose my character again. Oh boy, I'm gonna be Old Man McGee this time. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Old Man McGee, here I am. Here I am. I'm just impressed. I'm just impressed that, like, the one Portal fanatic that I have in chat hasn't, like, made it to, like, any of my Portal, streams lately. You know, what tends to happen is, like, okay, so I have, like, a passenger who's really into Tombi. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can, like, play Tombi a bit, and then they just don't show up to any of the streams. It's okay, hold on. I'm not that courageous. Can we do a do-over? No? Okay. I have a life, sorry. I can't believe that. You should be prioritizing me past, like, anything that you have to do here. Okay. Come on, let me just restart, please. There was no way I was gonna get out. Okay. We'll do it. Okay, slow and steady. Slow and steady. So I don't have to, like, crawl my way up too much. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. This is easy. This is easy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wait. No, wait. Why am I panicking? Literally nothing. You have nothing on me. Nothing! Nothing! I should really prioritize Lyra before school. You should. You should. I'm more important than school. I'm where you get your education. Who else is gonna tell you about thermodynamics? I mean, it's not actually important. I don't use thermodynamics at all, and I don't know the first thing about it, so I can't really teach you anything about it. But if I've gone through my entire life without knowing about thermodynamics, then I think you should be able to too, right? It's really an unnecessary skill in the modern day and age. One thing I was thinking about recently... I don't know, this is like a very half-baked thought I had recently, but since there's been like a lot of talk about AI recently, and about, you know, AI taking over our jobs and all that. Take me up, take me up! And how it's like, it could reach a point where it's like, there's gonna be a huge, help! There's gonna be like a huge amount of, you know... I can just load. I can just load. I could just load. Okay, but there's been like a lot of talk about people potentially losing their jobs to AI, and it's like, and also like people, just people in general not having jobs because there are no jobs left to take due to AI taking a lot of the jobs over. I feel like if it keeps going. This is a completely unfounded belief, though, mind you. Like I said, this is like a half-baked thought that I was thinking about. But if we let it kind of like keep going at the rate it is at the moment, won't we kind of reach a point where we won't even have enough people who are skilled at fixing up a lot of things? So, in the case of like losing AI, we may end up being, you know, society might see some diminishment, I guess, I suppose. Because it's like, we'll have become so relied on this, that wasn't English, but we would have become so dependent on AI that if suddenly there was no AI, there'd probably no longer be people with the necessary skill sets to cover those areas that we need covered. Oh, it's just a thought. You know, they say that the sun can give off like this huge amount of radiation that can just like wipe out. Oh, okay. That can just like wipe out electronic devices. No AI can take away my social skills. I'm just better. Look, I agree with you. AI could never take up my social skills, but that's mostly because I don't have any to begin with. So I think I'm safe in that aspect. As are we all. Okay. I don't think it should take us that long to reach the top today. I don't know. Ooh, hold on. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Huh? Behind, maybe? Eh? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's solely it. I got deflected! I got deflected! Okay. One moment. I got it. I don't know why I stopped the other day where I did. I know why I stopped because I was losing my voice or whatever. But, you know, it doesn't make sense. This is literally like, do you see up where chat is? There was like a flag showing like exactly where we are. Oh, that was so far. And we are like, we're so close to the top now, you know? Better at being an introvert? No. Better at being an extrovert. How can people be good at being an extrovert? I don't understand that. My brain just cannot comprehend what an extrovert even means, to be honest. How can you just enjoy being around people? I visit my family during every single Christmas. We have a big family get-together. I get to see all of my cousins and things that I will not, like, never see. And it's like, oh wow, I haven't seen you in so long. Wonderful. Great. And after like 20 minutes of just talking and catching up with people, I'm done. I'm done. Though the rest of my family is like that too, so like usually my sister and I will just dip after a couple of hours. People are fun, everyone has a fun side. My idea of fun is hanging out on the train by myself. You know, usually I don't have anyone else in the driver's cabin, because it's just like, it's just chill. Like, I'll just be like in the driver's cabin, listening to a podcast or something. I've been listening to a lot of Distractable lately. You know, where am I going? Oh, here! Yeah, this is obviously it. And that's my idea of a good time. That's an enjoyable time for me. Not talking to anyone, just doing whatever by myself. But I feel like being an introvert is kind of a huge debuff, isn't it? Because it's like, oh, okay. Because like, you know, if you're not social, that can lead to like a really quick deterioration in your mental health. Like, especially if you're an older person, it can really screw up your mental health. And I've already got, like, terrible mental health, to be honest. So I feel like being an introvert, while I do prefer being alone, it's like, that is such a detriment. Pros and cons to each. What's a con to being an extrovert? I guess you're more prone to, like, infectious diseases. Like COVID. Like, I still have not had COVID. Did you know that? Like, it's been how long now? I still haven't had COVID. That's incredible. Oh, wait, this isn't even, like, slightly right. Totally wrong. There it is, there it is. I don't know how I've avoided it this entire time. Maybe I'm just built different, or maybe it's because I keep avoiding people. I think that probably helps a lot. Ah! There we go. Yeah. And then hit. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Where am I? There it is. I got like a heap of coffee before I started again today. I'm not addicted to coffee. I said before I'm not addicted to coffee. Like, being addicted to coffee means like I'd have to have like heaps of coffee all every day, multiple coffees every day or whatever. And in reality, I've gone like 3 months without any coffee, so like I don't think I'm addicted or anything. But I definitely go through periods of time where it's nice for me to have like a bit of coffee. Also, I have to admit, I was so like on the ball yesterday. I don't know how to put it. I was like so hyped up on like the caffeine and sugar yesterday that I was like, oh heck yeah, I can sleep forever. Hot coffee makes me tired. My coffee was like lukewarm at most, unfortunately. You know, I've been going to McDonald's to get coffee, and their coffee is not very hot, which is probably for the best, considering their history. Let's go here. There we go. I shall call you the Boner 3.0. Named after the earlier boners. Okay. We're fine. After this, should we go for a challenge and try to do like the lava mode? I think that might be fun. Cause like, I don't think anyone wants to just see me attempt the second version where it's just like you just go up without any checkpoints. Like, if I'm gonna go for anything, I want it to be the lava mode, you know? Was a Sanrio McDonald's collab where you were? No! What the heck? We didn't get the Grimace Shake either here. We had, recently we had the Despicable Me collab though. We don't generally get many collabs here in Australia. I don't think so. What was in the Sanrio collab? Was that like Hello Kitty and My Melody? Konami? That sort of stuff? That sounds kind of cool. If there was like a kid's meal where you could get like Hello Kitty in it, that'd be kind of awesome actually. That sounds so good. I'd want something like that. I would definitely buy more mechas just for that. Instead, usually what mechas in Australia does is they'll just hold like the Monopoly thing every like 6 months or something stupid like that. What? It was a Sanrio and Yu-Gi-Oh! Little plush collab? Wait, so you have the possibility of getting either Hello Kitty or Yugi. Oh boy, I got Joey! God, could you imagine? I guess you don't have to. Honestly, I'm here for it. That sounds great. Damn, I wish we had more collabs like that. We just get Monopoly a lot. And they changed how Monopoly works! They changed how Monopoly works here, so you don't get like the physical little Monopoly pieces now. You get like, I think you have to like scan a QR code or something. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Wait. What does it say? Wait! Oh no, it's so much worse. No, you're kidding. You have to order via the My Macca's app to take part in Monopoly? What? That's so scummy. So it's like you don't even get to participate in Monopoly unless you order stuff through the phone app. That's so weird. What the heck, Macca's? What on earth? Where am I? Where am I? Hold on. One moment. I'm confused. I'm senile and confused. Okay, let's go. I'm fine. Crazy? I mean, I was crazy once. They looked me in a room full of rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Okay! A rubber room full of rats! God, I always forget that's a rubber room. Terrible. Okay. Look, I'm allowed to be shocked because they never had it like... We never... You know, it was always like physical little like tabs, and that was fun. That's fun for all the kids to be like, oh wow, I got nothing! Or like little Timmy says, oh wow, I have a $2 sundae! Even though Timmy doesn't know that the sundae's already like $1.50. He just got priced up. You fool. Oh, that's where I fell before. Oh. We all learn from our mistakes, except for me. I didn't learn from my mistakes. My mistakes instantly went out the back of my head, and I never remembered them again. There we go. Little Timmy got scammed. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a McDonald's here. Poor little Timmy is already an orphan. He's already, like, in the most underprivileged group of, Australians, I guess? We'll say he's Australian, because, like, we're talking about McDonald's in Australia anyway. But yeah, he is already in like one of the most underprivileged groups in Australia. Wah! That was further that time. We believe in you? You really shouldn't have. That wasn't going well. But yeah, and it's like, you know what? McDonald's set that up just because they knew that Timmy was coming in that day. They're like, we're gonna show him for being an orphan. It's his own fault for letting his parents die in that fire. His mother sacrificed herself for him. And it's really his own fault. Okay, let's... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I don't think you should be believing me here. That's the, what, 4th time I've literally fallen in the same spot. What are we playing? We're playing Chained together today. Though I'm quite close to the top of this game. I'm gonna do, like, lava mode in a second. See, I mean, honestly, with how I've been playing today, I don't think we're gonna do very well in lava mode. But I feel like I have at least some kind of reputation, because I tend to talk a big game when it comes to games like this. So, I should at least attempt lava mode. And if you don't know what lava mode is, it's essentially... Oh no! Ah! Why am I like this? Please send help! It's essentially just like, oh, the floor is lava, you know? But it's like the lava slowly rises as you climb up, so if you make a mistake, you just fall in lava. There are no errors from it. No room for errors. That's it. Man, I cannot talk at the moment. I should have had more caffeine. More caffeine. Okay, here we go. At least I haven't fallen to the spikes yet. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna fall this time. I'm not gonna fall this time. Okay. Okay, we're here. Where? Here? Okay. That's pretty easy. Okay, we're past it. Good news, we never have to do that ever again. We have managed to get past the worst part of it. Okay.
It's seriously starting to irritate.
Hold on.
Heaven, are you?
Ah, hello.
I'm not worried. If you fall, I'll be there to savor the moment.
Well,
Continue.
I almost did.
Your despair
That'll be fun
will
for
be
you.
my reward.
Okay, thank you, mysterious voice. I'm not sure if you're like God or the devil. Unclear, and I'm not too caught up on like Christian ideology, I'll be honest. Okay. Playing a 2D party game like this with Lily called Ninja Parkour is really fun. I did see that Lily was playing Ninja Parkour. Didn't she do like a members only stream like that? Whoa, you got really close for a second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like concentrate on this. This is definitely gonna take like all my concentration to do. I hope you had fun. Okay. We'll do it like after these doors pass by. Then I'll give it a shot. Oh, there are more doors coming up. More doors! Okay, let's go! Okay, it's sad. No! Oh, that's gonna be so hard on like lava mode, but there's no way I'm actually gonna get up here on lava mode. Okay. What was that? Sad? Happy? Sad! Sad! Oh no. Was the music the game? The music was definitely in the game. Though it might have been a bit loud, I'm sorry. I'm fine! We're here! Okay. Like, how loud is it? It's kind of loud! Okay! I fix it, but I'm kind of preoccupied! This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Okay. Oh, we are so almost there. Oh no! Wait! I was hardly there. I was hardly there. What? Okay. I mean, if you say it's fine, I don't trust it. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. I'm always scared of games being too loud. Okay, sad, mid, happy. Okay. Okay, let's go! Yes, sir! Ah! I need to go on the other side of that, don't I? Yeah, the other side. Is there like a quick thing, what is it? A shortcut I can use to load back to the highest point? Probably is. Okay, let's go! Yes, sir! Mid, sad. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, sad, happy. Happy! This way. This way! Ah! Come on! That's not even slightly fair! I also don't like loud games. Oh. I mean, I don't mind loud games. And to be fair, this game is mostly just ambience. There's not like much talking in it. Ugh. Oh, what did it say? What did it say? Not this one! I got it. Okay, so what is the button? There must be like a shortcut, right? Well, it's not any of the F's. F's? Emphasis. Okay, good, excellent. Oh, okay, we're fine, let's go! You really don't have to like restart the music on my account, you know? But it's very thoughtful of you. So I guess I appreciate it at least a little bit. Okay, I feel good about this run. Sad, mid, happy. Sad, mid, happy! Here. Oh, so easy. Oh, happy, mid, oh, happy, sad, mid. Okay. That was... You know what? Forget what I said earlier. If I get up here on lava mode, that's gonna be a breeze. Absolutely. Ignore the fact that I just fell to that like 5 times in a row. That should be a breeze. Okay, let's go. I must be like... Ooh! That was literally my own fault. I have only myself to blame. I mean, I'm pretty close to the top now. I remember this being like right close to the top. So I don't have much longer to go. In fact, when I look up the top left corner, I look to be like a millimeter away from the top. Maybe it's at 3,500 or something. Yeah, around there. Well, 4,000 feels like a much better number. So I hope it goes up to 4,000. Oh, I hate these things. I guess I made it somehow. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay. I go. Okay. I can. Okay. Do you ever start like second guessing yourself when you come across like one of those? Like, it's almost like when you were a kid playing skip rope and you had to like jump it into the rope while the other kids were like spinning it. That's like the most scariest thing you can do as a kid, because it's like, oh no, the rope's just gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get... I thought that was a person down there. I thought that was a person down there. I was so confused for a second, like, how? Why is there another person in here? I didn't know they were like NPCs now. Oh my gosh. Hopscotch? I've never even played hopscotch. I remember back when I was in school, we had like the little like hopscotch things to play it on, but to be honest, I don't really know how to play it. I never learned, because I never had to learn it. I did it. That was easy. But yeah, definitely like skipping rope, and just like you put your life in the hands of your classmates, hoping that they weren't gonna do something stupid, but you jumped in, you know? Can you stop? Okay, let's keep going. Gonna be another one? No? Okay, thank you. Hello, sir. Daddy? How you doing, Daddy? Ooh, that's a nice sword that you have pointed right at your belly. Well, don't mind if I do. Just climb on top of him. Yeah, how do you even play hopscotch? Purple flowers are pretty. I was thinking that too. They kind of look pretty. Okay. The thing is, you can't even see the hourglass like turning out or anything. Okay, I just need to wait for it to turn and then jump to it. And look, this appears to be... Is a harp or a lyre? I believe it's a harp. Not only because it's big, but it has a stand at the bottom, so it has to be a harp. If it was a lyre, it wouldn't have a stand at the bottom, right? I know the difference. I know a difference. Though I can't say I've seen many lyres up close.
Aww.
Hi.
Look at them. They're riding ponies.
Yeah.
Oh, giddy up. Charge. Charge. The gates of heaven are very close.
Go.
Oh, I love saying that. It induces overconfidence in you and a potential fall.
No, it's okay. I've fallen so many times. Like, you have no idea. Oh, here we go. Possibly falling. Hey, I have a unicorn and everything. The little, like, imp guy is so sweet. Very demure. I appreciate that from imps. Whoa. Whoa. That's unfair. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. This is like my least favorite part of Shrek. Are you there? Nope. Nope. Okay, and it's so loud. This is fine. Ah, we're fine. I shouldn't have lived. How did I get through that bit? Nice save. I don't think I should have managed to live through that. That didn't feel good to do. Purple is your favorite color? Mauve is mine, like blue pink. So I guess a light purple, in a sense. Should I have all these guys facing inwards? This guy has a violin. This guy has a violin. Do they all have violins? When I think of angels, I don't think of like violins. It's like you always see cherubs with Lyres. Cherubs have lyres. Oh, that got it. Or maybe like flutes. Things like that. We did not check through the telescope. The eye scope. So the first time I played through this, I kind of wanted to look through the... What's it called? It's not a telescope, is it? I don't know. Wait, what does this need to be? 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock. Can I change the small one? Okay. Well, it doesn't make sense to have it as 25 past 12. Hold on. 5 o'clock. Maybe a bit closer? No? I thought this would be it! You're telling me I got it wrong somehow? It's 25 past 12? This whole time? I was the idiot? 25 past 12 doesn't make sense though. Okay, where are we? I guess it's 25 past 12. How foolish of me. Ah yes, this very real time that you're gonna see on the clock. Because it's not like the hour hand moves when the minute hand moves, or anything like that. No, I've never seen a real clock in my life. How would I know? If you look at my uniform, I don't even have like a pocket watch on me. Oh, hey, we made it. We're here!
At the gates of heaven. Look at you, proud and hopeful. But remember, every trial, every moment of despair, it was all my orchestration.
Oh, thank you.
You may have survived, but the game never truly ends. The world is a chessboard, and I am a patient player. See you soon, adventurer.
See ya!
See you soon.
See ya! Wow, thank you for coming to my stream today. Wow, we sure had some trials and tribulations. Oh, it was so hard, you know? So hard to get up here. 100% we are still in hell. We did not make it out to heaven. There's no way at the end of this game you've actually made it to heaven. It's just like, I want to believe that it's just a continuous loop where as soon as you get to the top, you open your eyes and you're right back there in hell. Ah, good. Everyone believes the same thing. Okay, I'm glad that we can all agree on this. Look at that time! When I played this with Nero, it took us like 6 hours. You know? What? Ah, how cute! How precious! How sweet! Ah, what a nice little fella. Okay, yeah, we're still in hell. I'm glad we could agree on this. Okay! We did it! By golly gosh, we've done it! Okay, let's play lava mode. Because I feel pretty good about life. Let's do it! I'm ready for a challenge. Challenge me, game. I can take it. Are you loading? I guess so. By the way, does anyone else play like Fortnite? I spoke about this a while ago when I was having an issue on Fortnite. It takes me like 10 minutes to load into Fortnite at the moment. It's like ridiculously long. I don't know what's happened to my copy of the game, but for some reason, it just... Don't laugh at me. Please don't laugh at me. This is serious. I'm having so much trouble. I feel like I should just uninstall it and give up on the game, you know? I don't know why I bother with it. Because it takes me 10 minutes to load up the game and then like trying to get into, you know, like a server. Like if I want to play a custom game or no build, like zero build, it will take me like 10 minutes to load into that. If I load into zero build, there's a really firm possibility that my character will have already landed by the time I load in. This is no joke. I don't know what's happening. And like I've looked it up and like some people give me fixes like, oh, it's the high quality, oh, let's go with this guy, the jacked guy. Like people give you like the advice of like, oh, turn off like the DirectX? The high quality textures and all that. That's what's doing it in for you. Sorry, I don't even have it installed to begin with. I don't really have like those things installed to begin with. There's no reason.
To escape the flames of hell? How
Do the different characters in this
fortunate.
play different, or is it just skins? I'm actually unsure.
If you're brave, you may
I'm
try
actually
to
kind
reach
of
paradise.
unsure. Because there
sure
does
if
seem
you're
to be a
capable
slight difference.
I
But I'm
eagerly
unsure
wait
if it's to
fall
do with the character
at the
models
very
or if
first
it's like the
hurdle.
graphic settings. I'm really unsure about that because it does seem like some characters seem to like climb a bit faster. But I'm wondering if that's because of the frames per second that people have they're set to. Because like I remember I was watching like Markiplier play this with his friends, and there was like they had different speeds, and like if you saw me playing this with like Nero and Jasmiel, I was always able to run faster than both of them. I was always like the fastest out of all of them. And those I have no idea why. But I'm wondering if maybe speed is kind of linked to FPS. Oh, look at the lava down there. So pretty. Okay, I better not fall down then.
Hey, do you actually think you stand a chance of escaping from here? I bet 10 souls you'll fall long before you catch.
I mean,
even a
I've
glimpse
escaped
of
once, but I probably won't
Stop
escape
pointless
this time.
chatter. You're supposed to be setting up the next challenge.
What?
As on
Of
command.
Of course, my lord. My apologies. Their despair
yeah.
is just too entertaining. Back to work I go.
Okay, thank you for dropping by, Mr. Imp. Thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. So sweet. Oh, I just realized if I play lava mode, I might not be able to look at chat very much because I'm supposed to be concentrating on what the heck's happening here. Okay, I'm fine. They don't play differently? I think it might be, the speeds might be connected to the FPS, because I read online that the lava goes up, well, it goes up at different speeds depending on the FPS. Made it. So that might be a reason why. I got it. Mario mechanics? I've never played Mario in my life. Oh, it's Boner. We made it to the Boner, everyone. Here we are! Oh no. I'm locked in. I'm gonna have to be if I get past this. I was gonna clean up my desktop. I don't have enough room to move my mouse. Help! I've really screwed myself here! Okay, that's fine. I was gonna clean up my desk and then I didn't. Okay, I have more room now. I have more room now. We're gonna be spending a lot of time here today. Bones. Yes, I do love myself a good old boner village. I wasn't gonna just say boner, okay? Like, I may say stuff out of pocket sometimes, but I'm not that low. I'm not that low. It's too easily clippable. And we don't like that. We don't go for cheap blows here. Okay, except for yesterday when I absolutely did go for a cheap blow. What did I say? Oh yeah. I don't remember. I blocked out of my mind actually. I said something yesterday. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, hold on. Can I be a little more careful about this? Oh, I should see if Nero's around. See if Nero wants to hop in call. It'd be nice to have him around. Oh, I hate this bit because you have to like continuously turn. I'm a little worried about it. Okay. There we go. Easy. Okay, easy, easy. And with a nice little shortcut there, So fast, so easy, so breezy. Okay, let's go. I mean, you don't have to sound too excited about having Nero around or anything, it's fine. That would be great. Having Nero around? You hate me? Just here by myself that much? That was dangerous. That was so dangerous. Okay. Lower. Way, this time. Okay, next time I die, which should be any second now, I'll shoot Nero a second, see if he wants to hop in. There's like a solid chance he might be asleep right now. A very solid chance, you never know with him. Okay. Back to Boner Town. The Boner. Ooh. God, I hate this bit. It's too easy to fall. It's way too easy to fall. Okay. Oh my gosh, Nero, is that you? Here's Nero. Nero is like, he's a bite. He's a lovely chap that I have coming onto the channel occasionally. Actually, tomorrow I'm set to have a collaboration with him. That's like, if you, the lava's so close. Oh, it's not that close, please. But it's like quite often, I'll have him like hop on occasionally. Yeah, he's Nero. That's all you need to know. Let's see. Well, time for me to message him. He can introduce himself to you. If he is in fact on. Do I even have Discord open right now? This is so entirely unfortunate. I don't even have Discord open right now. Okay. One moment, please. Okay. There, I sent him a message. Haha. What time is tomorrow's stream? You know, I wish you wouldn't ask me. Because then I have to work out the time zones. 1 a.m. GMT, I think. Just going off like my memory, it's like 1 a.m. GMT time, I think. Yeah. I think so. No music. Sorry, it's because I'm not like in the game at the moment. Let's see. I'll just try calling him. See if he's around at the moment. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? He's playing League of Legends right now. You can't trust him to be awake at the moment. You cannot trust him. Okay, he is totally playing League of Legends right now. It's far too busy. Okay, we'll call him later. Dang. He's spending more time playing League of Legends than spending time with me. It's not even like proper LOL. He doesn't even play proper League of Legends. He only plays like, I think it's League of Legends Arena. He was like walking me through the game the other day. It's like this tournament-based thing where you're in like teams of 2. I don't really get it, but he seems to like it. He's fired. I mean, I don't know. We kind of like joked a while ago about him becoming my manager, but to be honest, he does kind of act like a manager at times. Cause he does give me like ideas for like games and advice on things with my streams. Like if there's anyone who can just tell me things straight, it's usually Nero. He can just be like, here's how you fucked up last time you streamed, and here's how you did good. Good job. So, him being my manager is kind of a joke, but it's also kind of like not, to be honest. Though I don't see him going out there and getting me any brand sponsorships. Though, to be honest, I don't think I could do any brand sponsorships. Except, you know what? Did I ever tell you this, passengers? I did actually get asked to do a brand sponsorship a while ago. A while ago now. Little old me? With my, what, 5 average viewers? Okay, lately it's been more like 10, but my 5 average viewers? Like, it was like, what was the company? Oh, it was like one of those weird, like, gamer supplement companies, you know? Except it wasn't like GG or anything, you know, the big one. It was like a really small one that was kind of like themed after like the 4chan faces, you know? It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But it's also like 100% there was no way I was actually gonna get any money from them. There was like totally gonna be like something like, if you don't earn this much money then we're not paying you or something like that. It was gonna be like something like that. And to be honest, there was no way I was gonna take a sponsorship. I was not worthy of taking a sponsorship when I was only like a few hundred subs in. Once I reach 1,000 subs, I will take all of your sponsorships. I don't care how bad they are. You want me to do air up? Hell yeah, I'll do air up. You want me to do you want me to sell vapes to kids? I have no morals. I'll do it. Nicotine addictions for all is what I say. Well, hold on, that's not a good look. Ah, heck, I'll commit. Nicotine for everyone. Get those 7-year-old kids hooked on this stuff. The younger, the better.
Well done. You've climbed a ladder.
Oh, thank you, I have.
Proud, are you? Climb.
I actually got so distracted from, you know, this.
This ladder leads on
I made it all the way up here.
But indulge in your false beliefs. Ah, I relish giving false hope.
Thank you, God, or the devil. I'm gonna turn down the game a bit. I feel self-conscious about how loud it is. Is Nero around? I really shouldn't be paused for very long here. He is super not around. Okay, let's go. Raid Shadow Legends? I mean, I feel like I have some limits. I definitely have some limits, and Raid Shadow Legends is definitely past that limit. Like, I'm all for selling nicotine to, like, toddlers, but if you ask me to shill Raid Shadow Legends, I'm sorry, I don't think we can see eye to eye on this. I will not. I refuse to stoop that low. I may be desperate for money, but I'm not that desperate, damn it. Okay, you're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. What about Halo? A Halo sponsorship? I don't think there's such a thing. I've never played. Well, actually, that's not a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. I have played Halo, but I haven't played it since I was very young. We had a copy of Halo on like a computer that we had back when I was super young. It was like the very first release of Halo. And I remember playing it a few times and really enjoying it. But then it's like, I don't know, I never followed on with the series at all, because like, it was really big on Xbox and I never had an Xbox growing up, you know? So I never had any reason to really get into Halo, but from what I hey, I said it was a childhood PC! It was my family's PC. We had a copy of Halo on it, okay? Like, I really enjoyed playing Halo. I liked the pulse blasters. I thought that was really cool. It kind of reminded me of like Zoopers. If you know what those are. They're like icy pulse. Popsicles. You know, frozen treats that can't be beat. Oh wow. I just had like such a memory blast for a moment there. I remember, okay, when I was a little kid, my mom got me like an icy pole from out of the freezer, and they were like these like generic brand icy poles that's I don't know who sold them or anything. I think we were given them by someone. So my mom just kind of wanted to get rid of them, you know? And I remember having it and thinking, oh my god, this tastes awful. And the entire time I was eating it, in my head, I was thinking to myself, this could actually be a glow stick. I would believe it if this turned out to be a glow stick. Come on, that's not fair. Yeah, freeze pops. I don't know what you call them. Freeze pops. Help, 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 help. Help, help, help. Wait. Yeah, okay. But it's like, I don't know. I got the idea. Sorry, I call them icy poles. Maybe that's not what everyone else calls them. Yeah, I've been told that icy poles is a weird name for them. It might be very area specific. Sorry, my apologies. What do you call them? Freeze pops? But it's like, I got the idea in my head that these freeze pops were glow sticks. Cause it's like, when you think about it, glow sticks are kind of shaped in the same way, and you just kind of need to like break them, and they'll start working. I was like, I'm actively eating a toxic substance right now. There's no way this isn't a glow stick that I'm currently eating. It tastes like chemicals. There's no way this is just a freeze pop. I mean, I guess it was fine. I guess it wasn't a glow stick because like I didn't have to go to the emergency room. Keep saying icy poles. It's very interesting. Damn, a character quirk for me? Wow, I would never. A lot of my friends have made fun of me for saying icy poles before too. Like, do you say lollipops? Or do you say like suckers or something? I hear like suckers is kind of a common name for lollipops. Like, there are probably like other names for lollipops too. I don't know. Icy pole. I'm just thinking about the word now. It's interesting. Lollipops or just lolly. Oh, but that's not how you spell it, is it? It's L-O-L-L-Y-P-O-P, right? Because it's like a lolly that pops in and out of your mouth, I guess. I guess. But it's like lolly, that's a very English term, isn't it? Because Americans usually say candy, but you don't call it candy pops, do ya? Candy on a pole. I guess at some point it just turns into cotton candy. Oh, that's another thing. Do you call it cotton candy or fairy floss? Because we call it fairy floss here. You know? Whoa! That was close. Okay. I'm looking away! That's the first time I've heard an actual explanation. Who would ever explain it? Fairy who? Fairy floss. Fairy floss. Same with that? So you always call it cotton candy? Because like here it's really normal to just call it fairy floss. Maybe fairy floss is like a brand name for it rather than like... Because you know how people call faxing Xerox? Maybe it's like that sort of thing where the brand name has become synonymous with the item itself. That's possible. But I've always heard it called fairy floss. I don't think there are any Australians who call it like cotton candy instead. I don't know what... There probably are like a lot of differences. Something that I try to do, and I usually fail at this miserably, is I try to almost Americanize myself a bit more for people. I don't know how to put it because I guess I don't like letting people feel ostracized. So usually when I'm typing anything else on Twitter, I'll use like American spellings instead of Australian spellings. And sometimes I'll try to use more like American vocab for something instead of Australian. But there are times when I might say something that's just like not American at all and I just won't realize. Like Icy Pole. Do not Americanize yourself, we are the worst. The problem is, I think it's because like such a large majority of the English-speaking online community is American to an extent. I try to blend in a bit more with Americans because I don't want to ostracize people, you know? And it can definitely turn away people a little bit. If it's like, I'm saying something and it's like, other people might have no idea what I'm talking about. So I try not to talk about very Australia-specific things either. You know? Yeah, but it's part of an eccentric charm? Maybe. Maybe. We are the worst America that is. I don't think America's that bad. Like, I have a lot of gripes with Australia! But it's natural for everyone to have gripes with their own country, but I can't deny there are some things about there are some things about America that I kind of dislike. Like American politics, I don't even want to touch with a 10-foot pole. It's terrifying over there. Is today as wild as yesterday? Thankfully not. It's really calmed down here today. Thankfully. Nero is still not around. He's gone offline! Nero has completely gone offline now. He saw I was trying to call him yesterday and he's just gone offline now. In the schools, Addies? Can't even give out a band-aid? Addies? What's in that? Adidas? I know, America's kind of weird where it's like a lot of your schools have like the metal detectors or whatever it is to see if like students are carrying any contraband in, like weapons. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Also, like, your schools have Adidas? Oh my god! Oh, the helpers. I see. They can't give out band-aids? That's weird. That's kind of weird. And it's like, oh, there's another thing that's really weird about America. This caught me off guard so much back when I was younger and I first realized this was happening. Is like, you guys get like drugs advertised on TV? That's wild to me. 'Cause we don't have that here. You don't get like, consult your doctor to see if such and such is the right fit for you. We don't get that over here in Australia. It's weird. I guess it's like, what is it? Pharmaceuticals? Drug companies are like for profit, I guess? Is that the term? Is that the term where they're privatized? You know, or whatever it is. Pharmaceuticals, more corruption, yeah. But that's wild to me, because that is not a thing here. Whoa. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, that's wild to me. Also, this is gonna be like a more specific thing to me, because like this isn't the case in most of Australia. But I noticed that in a lot of parts of Australia, they have like game ads on TV, like for like Nintendo games or whatever. But where I come from, we don't actually have many ads for games. This is like a really specific thing to me. We don't have ads for games or anything on TV. So I thought like, I guess like in a weird way, I thought games were more niche than I realized they were growing up. 'Cause like, there were no ads for games. For me, anyway. Yeah. And I remember for the first time ever coming across an ad on TV for a video game, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's something I'm interested in on TV. This is so new. I could never, this never happens to me. Yeah, I really had a moment like that. Okay, let's go again. Old video games were bangers. You know, what is it? My dad was cleaning out some stuff recently, or a while ago, and I was helping him for a little bit, and I found a really old Nintendo advertisement that was actually advertising, like, it was a poster for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, the Super Nintendo. And I was like, oh my god! Cause like, it was in pristine condition despite it being like 30 years old or something stupid like that. Oh, have we gone this far before? Oh yeah, we have. Okay. Oh yeah, this bit. God, I hate this bit. Okay. I still have that, the poster somewhere. That's like too precious to throw out. You know? Oh, look at those dweebs down there in the lava. Oh, this way, sorry. I don't even know where I'm going. I have an ad for a PlayStation 2 game framed on my wall. Which game was it? I have like so much nostalgia for the PlayStation 2. Woo! Okay, woo! Okay, we made it! Holy heckers! Holy heckers! Okay! Yeah! Oh my gosh, we're actually doing so well! We still have an Xbox 360? I mean, we've been over this. I've never even touched an Xbox in my life. Though, I remember a few years ago, my sister bought an Xbox. Oh god, I just realized I lied to you. I actually have an Xbox. I have like, not the current generation Xbox, but last generation. I don't know what it is. Xbox One? Is that it? I don't know. I got my sister's old Xbox when she upgraded. Because a few years ago, my sister started getting into Xboxes. She started like buying Xboxes. I don't actually own any games for it or anything. I just, my sister has a subscription to like the live service. Sorry, Imp, I'm kind of struggling here. Can we talk later? Thank you. Well, thank you for being so reasonable. Okay. Hold on one moment. Okay, let's go. Let's go. But it's like, I haven't played much of the Xbox yet, just because like, I don't really have any games for it. And to be honest, I'm not someone who enjoys playing console games much to begin with. Don't look away. Do not look away, Lyra. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Don't look away, not even for a second. If you look away, that's death. Instant death. Okay, excellent. Let's keep my eyes on the screen for the moment. Because if I fall here, it's gonna be hard to get back here. Okay. Here. Okay. We're fine. Okay, good. Excellent. Wow. We are totally fine now. We are actually fine. Okay. But there's only been like a handful of games I've actually played on the Xbox. I played like... what's it called? Grounded! Yeah, with, you know, like the... Like the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids sort of game. I don't know if any of you ever played that. That was a really fun game to play. I've never done it on stream. But like I remember I played it back when like the beta access, the early access first came out. And like I remember I was talking to like an NPC and straight up my character died while they were talking to the NPC. Oh, this is scary. I'm dead. Why am I an idiot? Please. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Let's play again. Any game I want to play is on PC anyway, except for Bloodborne. Damn you, Sony! That's fair. I'm a pretty big fan of like the Final Fantasy series. A hydrate so I can finish having my frappe, my coffee frappe, so it's caffeinated. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like Final Fantasy. That's like historically for the past 20 years that's been released on the PlayStation. Though recently it started getting like PC releases a few months after. It's like I'm so I'm the kind of person who wants to well, okay, I guess like my most recent streams haven't really shown that because like I waited so long, like a year before I even picked up Final Fantasy 16. But it's like I don't want to wait until something comes out on PC to play it. It was on my backlog, okay? That's the only reason why I hadn't gotten around to playing it. But it's like, so I will buy like any of the Final Fantasy games or any of the Kingdom Hearts games on PlayStation as soon as it comes out. But now that they've started like releasing it on PC, I mean, I guess, I don't know, I think it's like, you don't have like a 100% chance of it coming out on PC. Like, what if a game comes out and it does really poorly, then maybe Square Enix might decide, hey, maybe we won't put it out on PC. We'll just bury it and pretend it didn't exist. And that's totally possible. And I've got to be prepared for that possibility, you know? So of course I'm gonna buy it on PlayStation, even though I'm notoriously a PC gamer and struggle with playing anything on console. The only console game coming out I want is a new Zelda game. We actually play Zelda. I'm thinking about it. I'm so unsure about the game. I guess like I'm not really a Zelda fan. That's like my biggest issue. Is that I'm not a Zelda fan. I have so much trouble getting into like the more traditional Zelda games where you do all the dungeons. I don't have the patience for the dungeons, because like if I'm playing a game and it lures me in with the plot, then I want to continue playing it for the plot. But what happens with the dungeons is you're gonna spend like 3 or 4 hours just kind of doing nothing, not getting anything to do with the plot, trying to work out puzzles. I hate that. And like every time I play a Zelda game, like I tried playing Twilight Princess ages ago, a few years ago now. I tried playing it with my mom. I really enjoyed that game, but the dungeons were really killing it for me. So it makes me really hard to, for me to commit to a Zelda game. In the end, I'll only play like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you know? What are you talking about? I don't know anymore. I don't even know anymore. You know, like buying things on PC or consoles. My Switch has been collecting dust for a long time. Mine was too for the longest time. But then my parents started playing Tears of the Kingdom recently. And so that kind of inspired me to play Tears of the Kingdom again. And you know, I can now safely say that I finished Tears of the Kingdom. I've played it all. I've done. I didn't collect all the Koroks or anything like that, but I got to the end. And I defeated Ganon. So I'm happy. I'm happy about it. Really, I've done a lot. But it's like, my parents will call me occasionally and say, Lyra, can you stop by the house? Can you stop by our house at some point and just like defeat some Lynels and maybe some Froxes for us and Gleoxes as well if you could. I have to like every time I visit my parents, I have to go defeat a heap of enemies for them, especially because they're like trying to get all the. Especially because they're trying to like fully upgrade all the armor, and that means like a lot of grinding. I have to do a lot of the grinding for them because like they can't defeat Gleoxes or anything. Well, actually no, my dad's getting kind of good at defeating Gleoxes, but they can't fight Lynels by themselves. They're too scared of it. Cheap labor, exactly. And I'm like, are you even gonna pay me for this? And they're like, oh, we'll give you food for it. And I guess they do give me food, and the food's pretty good, I have to admit. But, come on, they can't keep relying on me forever. I know that the moment they get to the end of the game, and they go to defeat Ganon, I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of the fighting myself. Yeah, definitely. To be fair, they also get my sister to defeat a lot of the Lynels and stuff as well. Though, okay, sometimes I'll get my sister to do like the skydiving challenges, and the problem is that my sister can't remember what the jump button is, because when she plays Tears of the Kingdom, she actually has her jump button bound to a different button. So like, she'll go for like the skydiving, and then she'll just plummet off because she totally misses what button it was. Because she's like, okay, when you go to skydive, it has like a little button prompt that shows up, but she's so focused on trying to remember what the right button is that she completely messes up the skydive, and she'll just like walk off and plummet. It's quite interesting to see. Okay. I feel like I'm so liable to fall off here. I'm really gonna fall off, you know? Okay, we made it. We made it. Keep paying attention. I'm here. And I'm super, yeah, I'm kind of super ahead of the lava. I'm not doing too badly anyway. Okay. I'll join you back in chat in a second. In the briefest of moments. Please forgive me. Okay, we're fine. I got distracted for a second there. Lyra, don't you Lyra me? What? What did I say? Okay. Let's go this way. This way. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll just wait here for a second. You're driving? Look, you'd be bad at driving too if you had to look away occasionally to talk with chat. Also, need I remind you that I'm a train conductor, not a car conductor. I conduct trains for a living. Of course, my ability to drive cars isn't gonna be quite as top-notch. Usually on trains, I don't have to steer the train. Okay? Steering may not be my specialties, okay? Ugh. Hey, new best. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I'm concentrating so much. But I was doing fine, I think, anyway. Ugh. Let's take this slowly. If I rush it too much, then I'll end up falling. Or, you know, not making up all the way in time. Because you always get stuck doing the climbing animation. But you're climbing up those things if you try to rush it. Wow, I made it! This is incredible! Who would have thunk it? Hey! Easy! The last game I played on Switch was River City Girls. What game is that? River City Girls? It sounds like a GTA ripoff for like 6-year-old girls. Like a really weird GTA ripoff. I'm not talking to you so you can concentrate. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I ask you anything, please promptly ignore it. Talk among yourselves. Man, what is with Instagram now? The first video I watch is what? Really? Oh, that's gross. That's terrible. I don't like going onto Facebook. Like, I don't really have a Facebook to begin with. I have a Facebook, but it's like, it's just because I have to have a Facebook, you know? If it was up to me, I wouldn't be keeping a Facebook account. But I'll hop onto Facebook occasionally just to see what's happening, if I'm missing any updates or anything. And like, have you ever noticed that, like, maybe it's just because of the way I have it set up or something, but all the like things in my feed is just like random videos from like accounts I don't subscribe to or like or anything. It's just like random videos like TikToks that are just being recycled for use on Facebook. It's like, why? Why? That's so stupid. Remember to check your MySpace? Would you believe me if I said I never had a MySpace? I've actually never had a MySpace in my entire life. I really like missed that entire period.
That was merely a warm-up. I wanted you to waste some time before realizing you're ineptitude.
To be honest, I never really...
Real game.
I'm sure I must have heard of it when it was like a thing, but I never used it or anything. You don't believe me? I'm not kidding with you at the moment. I don't even know what people use MySpace for. Was it just like music? I had Facebook for the games back in the day, like Farmville. I mean, I had it when I was in high school to like keep up with my high school friends. What do you use MySpace for? Oh, like when I think of MySpace, I just think of like Jeffree Star music page and like 14-year-old emos blogging about how terrible their life is. And I don't know how accurate that description of MySpace is, but I feel like that's the impression I got looking at it from the outside. That's like, seriously, I never had the thing, so I couldn't even say. But you know, okay, I do like follow this big J-pop group called Morning Musume, or I used to anyway. I don't anymore. But I used to be super into Morning Musume, as is the case with a surprising amount of VTubers. A lot of us are really into like Hello Project and Morning Musume, specifically. And I remember that they had a MySpace, an official MySpace account for the longest time. Please, help. Help. I'm stuck. Okay, we're fine. And they used to like upload like their music videos up there before they had a YouTube account. That was weird. Because it was like longer than most people had MySpace for. I think they were still using this MySpace account like up until like 10 years ago or something like that. It was more recent than it really had any right to be. You know? I never had MySpace. What am I doing? I never had MySpace either, but that's because when it was made, I wasn't alive. I mean, when was it even popular? Like 2008, I think? I don't know. I just never had it. I don't know. Blech. But it's like, okay, I had a Tumblr. I still have a Tumblr. I have an official Tumblr right now. You know, I have an official Tumblr that you can follow me on right now. I don't go on it at all, but I used to have a Tumblr back when I was younger too. Technically, I still do. I just don't go on it at all. I know. I made an official Tumblr account for myself though more recently because I wanted to go somewhere else instead of Twitter. But then like I didn't. I made the Tumblr account and then I just never used it, so you know, it's a lot of effort to go onto a whole different platform. And I'm just not that dedicated. I really am not. To be honest, I'm not the kind of person who enjoys using social medias very much. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have a Twitter, I wouldn't have a Tumblr, I wouldn't keep you updated on anything. I barely talk to you all except for on stream. But, yeah, because I'm trying to be, I'm trying to put myself out there, I have to have a Twitter, unfortunately. Though I loathe to admit it, you know? Oh my gosh, I had 2 hydrates and no one told me. I'm sorry, Dr. Pepper God. I will have another hydrate in a second. You should have told me. You should have told me. Even on Twitch, you ignore us sometimes. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I disappear for like 2 months. And that's never any fun. Or sometimes you'll give me hydrates and I just totally ignore that for 10 whole minutes. Discord isn't a social media. Come on. That's a messaging app. There's no social media about it. Come on. That's the only thing you're willing, social media-ish thing you're willing to take part in. I mean, yeah. Though people were getting annoyed about something. Oh yeah, because Discord just implemented a thing where it tracks how often you're playing a game. So it can Discord will like tell your friends how many hours you spent in a game and like how why did I do that? How often you've been playing it in like the past 30 days or whatever. That's kind of funny. It really lets you call out your friends if you see that they just tracked like 30 out of 30 days in like League of Legends arena, you know? That's just embarrassing. If you have enough communities on it, it's a social media. Maybe? No, still firmly disagree with you. I would not count it as a social media. Not in my books. Okay, let's go. You know? I feel like I'm pretty consistently getting even further up. Hold on, a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I've never heard of MySpace. It's an Australian thing? No, it is not. It is like an, I don't want to say early internet, but it was like a social media platform from the 2000s, like 2006 to 2008. And it used to be really big. And now it isn't. It definitely fell off. I couldn't even tell you why it fell off. Maybe it's just because it feels genuinely like a really dated site. I don't know. You know, I used to have a what is it? DeviantArt. I used to have DeviantArt growing up. Ooh, I did it. I remember I used to really love using DeviantArt. I wanted more than anything to have like the premium subscription on DeviantArt, because they had a subscription-based model since like before subscription-based models were even really popular. I remember for a long time I wasn't terribly good at like drawing or anything when I had this DeviantArt account. And I remember for the longest time, all I used to do was I used to color in other people's line art. Like, people would like upload line art and they just give like permission to anyone to color it in. I had a lot of fun doing that. Even though it was basically just a a coloring page. Woo! Okay, well that was stupid of me. I had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, there we go. Trying to be quick about it? Okay, I should never try to be quick about it. Never be quick. Never be quick. Because if I'm quick, that means I'm gonna make mistakes and be sloppy. But I'm doing it anyway, damn it! Someone needs to stop me. Okay, we're fine. You were born in 06 and that's why you wouldn't know? Yeah. You do have a DeviantArt account. Ooh. There are definitely like a lot of good artists on there. Oh boy! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun! I was never like, okay, I lied to you. I have 2 DeviantArt accounts. I had 2 DeviantArt accounts growing up. I had one and I deleted it. Because I was like, this is too cringe. I don't like what's on this account. It's embarrassing for people to see it. And then later on, when I was like, no, there was no not safe for work account. But I was like, later on, and this account, admittedly, does still exist. So it is out there and you can find it, I'm sure. But you probably won't find it. But yeah, there's like a second account that I made when I was trying to be a little more serious about being an artist, you know? There was no not safe for work art on there, because I actually don't draw any not safe for work art. I know, I have no interest in it. Weirdly enough. But yeah, I made a second one, and that has like all of my more serious art pieces on it, but 90% of it is still fan art. And I can't say I ever made art that got like super big or popular on DeviantArt. At most, I had like some pieces with like that had like 100 or so favorites on it, so they weren't like bad or anything. But I genuinely wasn't big or anything like that. That's not weird at all. I don't know. It's like, have you ever heard people say that like 99% of your favorite artists draw not safe for work art, and that's how they get so good at anatomy? I mean, it's super common for like artists to be really good at anatomy because they draw not safe for work art. But it's like, I have no interest in it. I legitimately just don't have an interest in it, so I've never drawn not safe for work art. Yo, maybe it's just because I'm so innocent, ooh. I'm just so innocent. Oh, speaking of art, do you want an update on my new Lyra 2D model that was actually supposed to come out like last year, but it didn't because I've been busy? It legitimately takes a really long time to draw Lyra 2D art. I don't know if any of you have drawn Lyra 2D art. It takes so long. I'm currently 200 layers into this, and I've only drawn like the head and the chest. I bet you draw naked trains. I mean, you caught me. Like, there's no point in me hiding it now. I can't believe you knew that. You know, there's no sense in me just denying it. You just caught me out like that. But to be fair, most trains don't wear clothes, so I have to be, you know, historically accurate about the trains. But yeah, I'm like 200 layers deep in this Lyra 2D art for my new model. It genuinely, I really love how it looks. Like, it genuinely looks like super high quality. I swear to you. Like, Lyra 1.0 looks terrible in comparison. I mean, obviously, I've always thought that Lyra 1.0 looks kind of crappy. Though I kind of didn't dislike the eyes or anything. I kind of like the eyes on Lyra 1.0. Lyra 2.0, which is what I currently use, isn't bad either. I mean, the nice thing about Lyra 2.0 is technically someone else drew Lyra 2.0. So it's like... Okay, yep. Your current model is really high quality? Yeah, that's because I didn't draw this one. It's because I didn't draw this one. Yeah. I was given this model for free because of some events that happened that just ended up landing me with this model somehow. I was very lucky in that aspect. So, but I rigged this myself. I've rigged all of my own models, and I hate rigging. I've never even spoken about it. Rigging is a fun part. Yeah, well, okay, I like rigging. Rigging is fun, but I also kind of hate rigging. Also, I didn't rig the body. Miss Bo rigged the body. I only rigged the head. You know? It's cute. I kind of like some things about the head, but also some things I dislike. Like when I look too far to the side, my eyes go kind of wonky, and I don't like that. Really, to your 3.0 preview, is the model you're working on similar? I'm gonna say no. It's not the same art style or anything, but also, okay, so certain aspects of the design are very similar. Like, I still pretty much have the same hairstyle. If you like the hair that I have, I still have like pink braids and everything, so you don't have to worry about that going anywhere soon. And I'm still gonna have a cute hat and everything, but Model 3.0 has actually been designed by a professional and not just me being bored one day. It was actually designed by a professional, and the colors on it look so nice. They really do. And it's gonna look so good. And it's like, I spent like a lot of time making sure I got everything right. So I think you guys are gonna really like it too. I think when I drew my first model, I was too concerned about trying to make it look cute that almost looks wonky in some ways. And also, when I drew my first model, I was really rusty at art in general. So there are lots of failings that I had. And it's like, also, yeah, I've never been great at colors. So when I was picking out the colors on my first model, now when I look at it, they're a little glaring. The colors on this model right now are super nice though. I really like how the artist put together the colors on this model, because they really do look much better than the ones I picked out. But on my next model, Lyra 3.0, it has a really cohesive color scheme. That's I feel like I can say what the color scheme is, because it's not gonna be all that it's not gonna be very unexpected. It's just gonna be pink and blue again, but it's gonna have more of a Genshin Impact sort of feel to it with the art. I feel like I said this before when I was playing like Honkai Star Rail. The art really does remind me of like Genshin Impact type games. You know? I just can't do art, so my creations are scuffed. I mean, yeah, it does feel that way. Like, I genuinely don't think I'm a terribly good artist. I think I'm okay. I'm okay, but I'm not like super good or anything, you know? Yeah, okay, my current model? Yeah, I think so. I think the art style is super cute, isn't it? My illustrator for this model is like, they draw like a lot of Hololive fan art, and like their art style looks super cute. I think they've actually drawn another VTuber. I found them a while ago, but I haven't like reached out or anything. But I found like another VTuber with the same artist as me. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Big ass head though. I mean, yeah. That's kind of one thing I'm looking forward to. That's one thing I'm super looking forward to with Lyra 3.0, is she's gonna have more human proportions. The head is no longer gonna be a giant sphere. And I'm so looking forward to that. The head is just gonna be normal head shaped. I look forward to the day when I'm like, and my head's a giant circle! Because that's like, ugh, I hate that part of my current design. I enjoy the lower quality stuff over the super professional stuff. They all feel kind of samey. I've had like some issues with like a lot of the big live to D, the really popular live to D models for a while now, where it's like, you know how they all go like over the top with the physics and everything, having like really bouncy eyes and everything, and it feels scary. I don't really like it much. Will they have a bold toggle? Will I have a bold toggle? I'm not sure. I suspect I might not, and there is a reason why. is because when I'm rigging something, you know, for like looking to the side, sometimes I might have to squish down the head a little bit. So it's gonna look a bit weird if I have a ball toggle on and my head just gets squished when I'm looking to the side specifically. Yeah, it might look a bit weird. Like, I don't know how people who do ball toggles do it. Ugh. I was gonna... There's like a really good, like, live... Okay, you know what? I won't talk about rigging at the moment because no one likes rigging. No one likes talking about rigging. It's a terrible thing. But I will definitely still have a hat toggle. That will still be a thing. And I'll have, like... I'm not gonna have a jacket. What? I'm not gonna have a jacket in 3.0. I'll have something better, though. See you later or tomorrow? Okay, thank you. Rigging is such an interesting... Okay. I mean, I was looking at this live 2D walkthrough that someone has done. Rigging walkthrough. I think it's like Celia's head X and Y walkthrough. It's really interesting. I have to pay for it to actually get it, so I haven't paid for it yet. But it's like, the way that they've rigged everything looks really cool. And I really want to follow their walkthrough because it looks so nice. The problem is, it costs like 20 USD to actually look at it, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get paid, unfortunately. Oh, you know, maybe I could cut back on the coffee a bit. That could also help me a lot. But yeah. When I have time, I want to look at that because they have like the eyes rigged up in such a way. It looks so cool. I love it, honestly. You know, I just had a thought. Hold on, I had a thought. Okay, sorry, this is stupid. I had a thought with like the live 2D angles and like, okay. It would be kind of cool. And like, this would make like a bold thing totally possible. If like you did like reverse clipping on the face with like some abstract shapes, so you can like make the face kind of disappear at certain angles, so you don't have to worry about you know, it getting like it coming out past the hair when you look around. And then if you want to do like a bold thing, you can get like the shapes that you're reverse clipping it to move out of the way. And that would be totally possible. Oh my gosh, I should do that. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I just had an idea, okay? Don't mind me. Isn't that always nice though when you think about like, come on, that's unfair. When you think of like something that's like, oh, I could totally do that, you know? It's always great having like a moment of realization when you're doing live 2D rigging. Where it's like, oh, I can totally do that. That's totally a thing. That's like the best part of live 2D rigging, is like when you have these eureka moments and you realize, I can do something really clever here. That's the best. Like, I had a realization recently that I could clip the lip flaps. I guess you could call them the lip skins. It sounds awful when I call it that. But you can glue the lips to like the inside of the mouth, so the inside of the mouth doesn't show up easily because it's always moving with the lips. See, that makes sense. I had that realization. I know a lot of people have known to do that for a while now, but I never realized that was something I could have done. And oh my gosh, it makes everything so much better. Head angles are a pain, they are. Kira and Mori, not recently, but maybe like a year ago, she did like a quick 5-minute explanation of like how she started doing like head angles recently. And I tried using it, and oh my gosh, it works so well. It works so well. I was really impressed. She was using like temporary deformers and things, and it worked so well. Also, for the longest time, I didn't realize that, sorry, I'm panicking. For the longest time, I didn't realize that when like a head is looking like up and to the side, or down and to the side, that needs to be kind of tilted, and that's why, like, generally the corners look really skewed up when you like synthesize the corners of the motion. I didn't realize that for the longest time, and when I found it out, I was like, that makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, this is why nothing looks good. Wow, you saved me. Thank you. So like, it's been a lot easier for me ever since I realized that. And that's like such a simple thing. I don't know why I never realized it before. I've made like several models where like the original Lyra model didn't have that or anything. I have at the moment, like, yeah, I do kind of turn to the side now. When I'm looking up and to the side, I will like turn my head a little bit now, but I didn't know that for so long. But that's like such a well-known thing, and I don't know how I never came across it. I don't think like any of the tutorials I was looking at when I first got into rigging spoke about that. And maybe it's just because when I first got into rigging, it was super early on in the process of like VTubers. Well, somewhat. It was like fairly early. It was like I rigged my first model probably early 2020. That was when I rigged my very first model. So that was like really early compared to a lot of other people, I guess. Though I don't do it as often as a lot of people, so I definitely am not as good. I'm not terribly good at rigging models. Like, my current model is ever so slightly scuffed just because I'm kind of bad at rigging. Like, there's a lot of stuff I could have done differently, and I probably should have done. There was someone else's model that I rigged, and I did the eyes in a really cool way, where it's like, when this guy looked to the side, his eyes will kind of change shape a little bit to kind of be, and it made sense, and it looked so good. And that's something that I didn't implement with my own character, with my own model. And I don't know why. I think I was feeling a little bit too lazy at the time. But I kind of wish I did. Lyra 3.0 should definitely have her eyes like move a bit when she looks to the side, you know? Or looks up. But you know, Calliope Mori. Forgore? I didn't forgore. Shush. Calliope Mori recently had like her model re-rigged, I guess. She had like a model 2.0, you know, where her rigging got updated, and it looks so nice now. Like, I know it was actually a little while ago when this happened, but oh man. I've been watching like the Enigmatic collection from her POV for a while now, and like I just love how her model's face looks now. It's so animated, and I think like a lot of it is because like her eyes kind of change shape depending on which direction she's looking in. Like when she's looking up, her eyes have like this very downturned sort of look to them. I absolutely love that about her model. Like, and the thing about like Hololive models is they're not bouncy. They don't have lots of physics, which once again I prefer. But you know, her model just looks so well done and kind of super expensive. That's like their models usually aren't too flashy. They don't go over the top with physics. But I gotta say, I think Callie's current model is rigged the best out of everyone in Hololive at the moment. It looks so well done. If you haven't seen it yet, you should totally see it. Also, if you haven't seen Enigmatic Recollection yet, which is like Minecraft role-playing on the Hololive English servers, you should totally see it, because like, oh my gosh, I really enjoy it. A lot of people really like seeing it from GD's point of view. Though, I'm only on like day 3 so far. Poor Jonathan. Look, I haven't seen the most recent day. Was it day 6? Day 5 or day 6? But I've heard of what happened, and I feel so bad for Jonathan or Gonathan. It's terrible. A tragedy. A tragedy. The heartbreak. I watched Hololive once and only for like a minute. That's fair. You know, Hololive isn't for everyone, and admittedly, it can get like a little much with Hololive because like there are a lot of people watching. It's like there's no way a talent is ever gonna be reading your message or anything like that. And it's also, I guess it's like, it's hard to have like a human connection with a lot of Hololive talents because they're generally not going to be speaking to you directly. Also, there's almost like safe personality archetypes in Hololive, where it's like, they won't get anyone too out of the box in a weird way. You know, they're not gonna get someone who like swears like a sailor or anything like that. They're probably gonna be more child safe and at most swear on occasion only. Ah! Gosh, what's with all the like Twitch bots lately? That's the second one today. Though, okay, I can't fault you for not watching a lot of Hololive because, to be honest, I don't watch a lot of Hololive either. It's just been like the enigmatic recollection stuff that I've been like catching up on. You know? Getting popular. That's why I'm getting all the Twitch bots, because I'm getting popular. You think so? I mean, how many people are watching on Twitch at the moment? I mean, okay. To be fair, I do have more average viewers now than I did like a few months ago. 4? That's not bad. That's not bad. Like a few years ago, I would, or not a few years ago, but a few months ago, I would not be getting 4 average viewers. So, you know, obviously that's it. I'm getting more popular. You solved the mystery! I mean, both, like, the 2 last streams I had have both had, like, 5 average viewers, which is like, ooh. Wow, 5 people watching me this entire time? Oh, me, who doesn't even know what to do half the time? Incredible. I think, like, I won't rest until I somehow, do as well as like Vampire Odessa. when I do as good as Vampire Odessa, then I will finally stop. I'll graduate and I'll never VTube again. I'll never stream again. On a solo Chained Together stream, not bad at all. You think so? I can't say I watch many Chained Together, solo Chained Together streams. It is definitely like, it's definitely supposed to be like a team sport, right? Definitely supposed to be something people play together. Oops. Clearly I never got the memo. I'm never gonna play this with anyone except for that time when I did. We don't talk about that time. I can't wait for Phasmophobia tomorrow. That's gonna be so fun. I'm kind of scared of it though. Have any of you played Phasmophobia since like we'll say in like the past year? It's been a while since I last played it. Probably like 3 years. Did I only ever do like 1? I did 2 Phasmophobia streams, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did like 2 Phasmophobia streams. But none of them have been like particularly recently. So it's like so much of the game has changed now. I'm kind of a little scared of playing it tomorrow. Like, imagine if like an entity can attack you while you're still in the van. That kind of scares me. I hate this bit. Okay. Yeah! Then we go over there, I think. Ooh. Okay! We're here! There we go. Hey! I think this is the highest I've ever gotten. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I think that's like all the really challenging bits done. We can kind of take it easy for a while. Spooky season is approaching, perfect timing. Oh yeah! We're coming up to Halloween pretty soon, huh? You know what I'm looking forward to? Every year on Halloween, Evan and Caitlin on YouTube will upload a video of them trying to preserve a pumpkin in resin. I always look forward to those videos. I don't watch Evan and Caitlin much outside of that, but like I'll always watch the pumpkin preserving videos. Those are honestly so fun. I can't wait to see what they do for it this year. I'm really looking forward to that. And I know that they did like an update on their most recent pumpkin like a month ago or something like that. Kind of recently. I looked away! Don't look away! Eyes on the prize! Eyes on the prize! Eyes on... Oh, I can't even see the prize. It's too far away! Okay. Have I ever even gone up this far? This is super far. If I make it out of hell... I'm gonna be so happy. You know, like, if I get to the clear blue skies area, I'm gonna be... This is totally the wrong way. Hold on. I'm going totally the wrong way. Okay, we're fine. I remember which way to go. Well, don't mind me. Yeah, there it is. We got there. I'm gonna be, like, that's my main goal today. Is, like, get out of, like, hell. Ooh. Got all worried about this bit. Into the clear blue sky, so it's like... modern civilization? You know, like a city? That area. I want to get into that area. If we get up there, then I'll be happy. I'd be happy to call it quits there, because it's like... Yeah, it's pretty... Where? Oh, here. Okay. I got it. I was like, do I have to take that big jump? That doesn't even make any sense. Who would ever? Who would ever? Oh, I don't like how high the lava is at the moment. The lava is getting pretty high pretty quickly here. Okay. I'm fine. Okay, I'm not fine. God dang it! I was really hopeful for a second. I thought I was gonna get all the way up there. I thought I was gonna get so high up there. Okay. Dang it. Okay, one more attempt. We're gonna have one more attempt, damn it. I'm feeling good about this one. You know, we consecutively get a bit higher every time. So maybe this time we'll at least get up to like the subway. We got pretty close to the subway that time. You know what? If we get to the subway, I'm happy. Yes, I have a new goal. If you can't make your first goal, lower the goalpost a little bit. That'll make it easier. That's only fair. Okay, subway. We're going to the subway. That's a plan. Do you all have any plans for like Halloween or anything? I still don't have a... I still don't really celebrate Halloween or anything. I've only ever been to like one Halloween party, and it was at a shopping mall. And it was for little kids, and I was one of the little kids. But okay, two more attempts. That was just embarrassing. I'm gonna go see like Beetlejuice. Only 3 Beetlejuices. I'm gonna go see Beetlejuice like next week. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna... I have like no memory of what happened in the first Beetlejuice though. But I really like the Broadway musical. I love the Broadway musical. I hope it's gonna be just like that. Yeah! It's gonna be fun. I wish they made it like 20 years earlier when Beetlejuice was still relevant. Has it actually come out yet? And is it actually doing well at the box office? That's what I want to know. I mean, surely something like Beetlejuice, that has like such a huge nostalgia factor to it, because it was like a cartoon back in like the early days. Back before my time. Honestly, that was actually before my time. But it's like, surely a lot of people have like a lot of nostalgia for Beetlejuice, so it probably will do well, right? I'm sure it will. But I'm kind of looking forward to that. I doubt it's gonna like beat Alien when I saw Alien earlier this year, because the Alien movie was pretty good. Pretty damn good. You know? I think I was the one who was like very insistent with the rest of my family. We have to go see the new Beetlejuice! Though, I don't know why, because I have like the least interest out of any of my family in Beetlejuice. I'm gonna be kind of excited to see it though. Let's go! Okay. Can I get on top? Oh yeah, I can! Heck yeah, shortcut! That's my favorite kind of cut! Welcome to the burner again! We're back at the burner! We found the burner again! Okay. Man, I cannot wait to start watching Enigmatic Recollection again. Look, my mind is like well and truly addicted to it at the moment. And I haven't even caught all the way up. But something that kind of disappoints me a little bit is Kelly hasn't streamed it for the past few days. And I was wondering what was up with that. And it looks like at the moment she's only doing like streams that she has to, that was like already pre-scheduled. Because like it looks like she has a cold or something now. I was like, no! No! I was so happy watching it from her perspective. And now it's like, I only have like one more stream of hers to watch after this, and then I'll have nothing left. I'm definitely gonna have to like swap over to Gigi's perspective. The new outfit? Yeah, that's so cute. Like the black streaks in the hair? So cute. And also, the scythe guitar? Callie honestly has like the best outfits, I swear. I'm kind of jealous. Someone was looking at one of the haircuts that she has, one of the hairstyles she has in the new outfit. Like it was said like it was supposed to be like inspired by Misa from Death Note, which I can't see because it's like got like the cute tiny like ponytail things on the side of the head, you know? Someone was looking at that and they were like, huh, she stole Gura's hairstyle. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of just like Gura's hairstyle. I didn't even realize, but yeah, it was just straight up Gura's hairstyle. I don't know, Callie looks cute with it. Come on. But I'm guessing, like, because she's sick at the moment, that's why she's only done, like, That's why over the past few days, she's only done, like, her outfit reveal and, like, the Go Getters MV thing. I think that's why she hasn't done any more Enigmatic Recollection. It's just because, like, she's only doing the things that she has to do. That she's, like, contractually obligated or whatever to do. Because, like, I don't know. If I'm feeling sick, I'm probably not gonna stream. I can barely keep it together when I'm well. There's no way I could do it when I have like a sore throat and everything. There's no way. I'm kind of lucky in that I don't get sick too often. I've been built with a pretty strong immune system. There's only been a few times when I've genuinely gone sick over the past few years, and I remember one time I was recording. I did like that long form video that I recorded, like barely shortly after I debuted. That was like a long form video that I did, and I recorded it while I was sick, and I didn't think it sounded too bad at the time, but I listened back to it a while ago, and you could definitely hear I sounded miserable. And I remember I recorded it in the middle of winter as well, and we don't, like, the train conductor, no, that's not right, the train driver's cabin on the train, it doesn't have heating in it. So I remember I felt so miserable when I was recording that video because I was sick, I was cold, it was the middle of winter, and it was like 0 degrees Celsius. So I know, that's like 20 degrees. 20 degrees, not Celsius or something like that, I don't know. No heating. I don't have any heating. I have heating now. I have a heater now, but for the longest time, I didn't have any heating on the train. And that hecking sucked. Like, if I needed to warm up or anything, I'd go to bed. I'm not even kidding. I spent like so much time in bed during the winter time because it was too cold for me. Even now, I don't like running a heater if I'm streaming. And it is quite cold at the moment. Like, I'm kind of chilly at the moment too, but it's not too bad. We are right at the end of winter now, thankfully. It's like, I remember I was so miserable at that point. Because I was just like cold and miserable and sad and sick. And how cold is it in Freedom? Like how cold is it here at the moment? It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but like what's 0 Celsius in Freedom units? I don't know, probably 32. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That sounds like a lot to me, I'll be honest. That sounds like so much to me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the train now, I think. That was my last attempt. That's all I have in me. Let's go back to the train. Hello, passengers. How funny to see you here. How unexpected. Unexpected. How could I ever expect to see you here? Wow. I had a lot of fun. You know, I didn't get as high as I wanted to. I got up to the Aqua Maze. I got past the Aqua Maze. That's not too bad. That's pretty high up there. I mean, obviously in like terms of like the whole map, kind of not. But I felt like I did pretty well, all things considered. Lava mode is pretty hard and intense, even for the more parkour inclined people here. Oh man. You know, I just had a thought. I just had like a sudden thought. I didn't even think about it. You know, Lyra 3.0, the new model that will definitely come out at some point, I need to give her glasses. I totally forgot I was gonna give her glasses. Thank you for reminding me. You didn't remind me of anything. I was gonna give her glasses because I really want to be able to wear glasses. You know? Like, I won't deny, glasses are fashionable. I am cursed with perfect vision, and thus I have no reason to wear glasses. But dang it, if I don't want to try wearing them at least once. Glasses, Tuscany. Yeah, I want to wear glasses. I want bad vision. I should have spent more time as a child staring at the sun, you know? I have shitty vision, so like every year I need new ones. What's funny is I'm actually the only person in my family who has good vision. Everyone else in my family needs glasses, and I'm just here like the one person who actually wants to wear glasses, and I can't. I have no reason to. To be fair, I do actually have bad vision in one eye, but I have good vision in the other, and it's not bad enough to really affect me that much, so I have no reason to wear glasses, unfortunately. Such a shame, such a shame. I'll never know the beauty of wearing glasses, truly. But that's something I want to do on Lyra 3.0. It will, I swear, this is my promise to you. I have been like working a little bit on the new model every single day. Like every day after the stream, I'll like hop off and I'll go work on the model for a little bit, for at least a few minutes. And I swear to you, it will be done within the next year. It is just like a really labor-intensive thing to draw a whole model. Like I said earlier, I'm like 200 layers in at the moment. I'm 200 layers in, and I'm nowhere near finished. Like, live 2D models are no joke, especially if you're trying to make a really detailed model, and I'm doing like some things I've never really done before with models, like the backfilling, where it's like you have like a base layer that's all black. You know, that's hard. He's blind in one eye and perfect vision in the other. I'm not really blind in one eye though. I can still see through my bad eye, but everything's just a little bit blurry. You know, it's just all a bit blurry. Yeah. But like, it's like even if like both of my eyes had kind of bad vision, like one of my eyes does at the moment, I might need glasses then, but they wouldn't be very strong prescription or anything, because it's really not truly bad vision. It's just like, it's bad enough for like the optometrist to just be like, huh, yeah, your vision kind of sucks in that eye. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I have fairly, I'm blessed. I'm blessed with excellent superhuman vision. 2020, what's a really good one? 2010, is that a really good one? Like beyond perfect, like you can see things at 20 meters away as if it was from 10 meters away. That's it, right? Like when people say 2020 vision, no, when people say 2020 vision, it's like when you see something 20 meters away, it looks like it's 20 meters away, right? But if you have like 2010 vision or something like that, it's like if you're looking at something that's 20 meters away, you can see as clearly as if it were like just 10 meters away. It is like beyond perfect. I may be misremembering that. You know what? Actually, don't listen to me. 2010 vision, is that it? Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up for you. 2010 vision is... Pop-ups! 2010 vision is good. By many standards, it's considered phenomenal. This level of vision sharpness means that your eyesight is better than others when tested using an eye chart 20 feet away from your face. Oh, 20 feet, not 20 meters. You have a 10-foot advantage of vision over people with 20/20 eyesight. Yeah, I was right! Yeah, I knew it! See, I am a smarty. Sometimes, not often. Yeah. Like, I remember hearing about that a few years ago. I was like, what do you mean there's something better than 20/20? Because when you're a kid, you're always told that 20/20 is perfect. And saying something is perfect gives you the impression that there can't be anything better than that. But there is in fact vision that is better than that, and that's incredible. I guess my vision sucks too much, so I don't know that shit. Well, for me, okay, I remember someone talking on Reddit about how they knew someone with 2010 vision, and they were landing at an airport and they looked outside and saw one of the baggage people was like he knew one of the baggage handlers at the airport, and the guy was saying to his friend next to him, I think I know that guy out there. And his friend was just like, there's no way you know him. He's way too far for you to even tell what he looks like from here. I was like, no, I could totally tell. And yeah, apparently he just knew the baggage handler there. That's incredible. But in my mind, when I think of 2010 vision, I can't like even imagine someone seeing that clearly. So in my head, I imagine it almost being like if someone's 20 feet away, your eyes just zoom in on them. Like their eyes have like a zoom feature. That's how my brain perceives it, and I know that's not how it works, but that's the only way that makes sense to me, is if their eyes had a zoom feature, because otherwise there's no way. There is no way, right? Okay, anyway, oh yeah, let's end the stream. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Lately I've been yapping a lot. I'm sorry, I'll try not to yap so much. I'm sorry for talking to you. I'll try not to in the future. But okay, so tomorrow, dear passengers, we're gonna be having a collaboration between 3 titans of the industry. Myself is one. I am the biggest titan of all. I am huge. I'm humongous. I am awesome. I'm amazing. And then we're also gonna be having Nero, the beloved, the guy who's always here. He's not a titan at all, to be honest. But me and Corvette Curio, the third Corvette Curious. That's the name. the third titan in this collaboration. We're all gonna be playing Phasmophobia. It's gonna be happening, I may be wrong, at 1 a.m. GST tomorrow. I think GMT. Oh gosh, 1 a.m. GMT. I had to work this out lately. Okay, 1 a.m. GMT. So it is 8 p.m. CST, and what time zone are they in California? What's the time zone in California? I don't even know. I got it. Don't worry. I totally got it. Pacific time zone in PT, PST, or maybe PDT. I'm not sure. It's gonna be at 6 p.m. Okay. I did it. I worked it out. Look at that. I'm a time zone genius. You have to get good at time zones if you're gonna do a lot of streaming. I got there eventually, but yeah, I think it's like 1 a.m. GMT. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. Okay, but thank you for joining me today, passengers, and I hope to see you again for some lovely Phasmophobia. So, as always, I'd like to wish you, for now, safe travels!